So this week we're on to the step stitch square in the grey, and I don't think we've done anything like this before, so I was quite excited to get going on this one. We're in the Christmas season. I'm a music teacher, so I don't really have an awful lot of time, so it's always something that happens. My knitting happens at the end of the day and when I'm a bit tired out. But I don't even think that can be an excuse for what I've managed to achieve, because this square is quite possibly the worst square I've actually done so far. I don't know how it's happened. I finished it and I thought at the time, it's not too bad. I'll just put it in and it will just tell a story, as most of my squares will do. But then I looked at it and actually, it's actually really embarrassing. I don't know if I can bear to look at it. What happened there? I have absolutely not a clue. This looks sort of a little bit hopeful, but this side, well, it's absolutely dreadful. I feel a bit embarrassed. I just don't know what went wrong. I don't even know how it happened. And the fact that I kept on going and I didn't notice is even worse. You would have thought by now that I could follow a simple pattern. It's not rocket science. So I'm going to put this on my fridge as a reminder to myself not to do it late at night when I'm tired and after I've had a glass of wine and really I should be going to sleep. So it's not going to make the cut to the blanket. I thought it would, but I don't think I could put this in because I'll be looking at this for the rest of my life and I just don't think I can cope with that. So I've started again, and what I've done so far isn't looking too bad. And in actual fact, it looks quite cable stitchy. It almost looks like this bit here is twisting. And I've been looking for ages for a stitch to use to make a scarf. Now, I showed you a while ago this lovely wool that I bought, and I'd started knitting a scarf in it, but I pulled it apart because it just didn't seem to look right. And I love it. I bought this very cheaply, and I want to do something with it. I want to knit a big chunky scarf because it's getting a bit chilly now. But I can't seem to find a knitting style that works with something that's quite so colourful. And I think I might try this and see how it goes. If anyone else has got any other ideas, I've tried moss stitch, I've tried double moss stitch. I could try a cable pattern, but I'm a bit scared of the cable needle. So if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Or if anyone knows of ideas or have knitted with something as variegated in colour as this, then do let me know, because it would be really interesting to know what you would suggest I do with it. I really want to use it. It's all my favourite colours, but I just don't quite know what to do. So good luck with this grey one. You just have to count. Counting, as we know, is not my forte. I'm sure most of you will be able to manage to count to 4 quite easily. But let me see how you're doing. If you manage to do one as bad as this, then put it on Facebook, because I'd just love to see if anyone else is making the mistakes that I am, or is it just me amongst the knitting team that is us at Facebook. So good luck. Don't make it look like this. Make it look like this. And I'll see you on the next square.